Hello, everyone. I know, look at this part of the microphone, isn't it backward? So, welcome to the C2 presentation today. Don't worry, it won't be an hour like that sheet of paper said. Everybody go, oh, because it won't be an hour, let's be honest. So, this is a presentation just to show you the work that we've been doing. What are we going to show you? That's why you need to actively listen. We're going to show you the work that we've been doing over the last 2 weeks with your kids. We're not going to show you anything that's polished, because we don't really do polished work. It's all about the work that we do and put into what we do. So every day your kids go to 4 different classes. They come to me for scene study and for musical theater. They go to my wonderful partner, Miss Elise, for so those are the classes that she teaches, and they're really fun, and they're over in the other room, so they have that cognitive to go to the other space. Okay, did you get that? AKA Miss Elise, my teaching partner, is the best woman, honor maid lady at a wedding, so she's not here. Except she's here in my mind and in our hearts. Everyone say, in our hearts. In our hearts. Yes, she's in our hearts. But we're just going to show you some stuff that we've been working on. So, mill around the room and neutral, go. So, in Voice and Movement, they really work on becoming different characters. We did this year by giving them hat characters. And it's up to them to change their bodies and eventually their voices to become these different hat characters. You can see how their bodies are in neutral when they're just walking around the stage. They're not performing for anyone. They're just walking. But if they freeze, and I give them a character association and say, the blue hat, they will change their bodies and walk around differently. Go. Walk like the blue hat. So you can see that they can change their bodies based on what the hat is. And they can freeze. And I can say, let's do the birthday hat at a medium level. Go. Walk around. I ain't seen no images. I don't want no images. I want you to walk. Good, changing your tempo, Jordan. Good, Bethany. Changing the tempo of walking. I love it. I love it. I love it. I won't listen. I love it. Freeze it. I might say that I want to see the witch hat moving around at a low level. Go. What does that look like? Ooh, they're changing their bodies. So good. But if they just change their bodies, don't nobody want to see that. Give me a semicircle in 5, semicircle in 4, semicircle in 3, in 2, in 1, semicircle up. So now, you should be so proud. 3rd and 4th grade. They're going to say their ABCs. They should know these. Okay, so I want, by the time I get to 1, you to change your physical body to the, let's change it to the cop hat at a high level. In 3, in 2, in 1, and freeze. I don't really like that much. Change it in 3, in 2, in 1. Stronger choice in 3, in 2, in 1, and you're there. So good. Now they're going to think about their voices as they say their ABCs in these cop bodies. Let me hear your cop voices. Go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Perfect. Go to neutral. I want you to change your bodies to be the royal hat at a medium level. In 3, in 2, in 1, and freeze. Are you satisfied with that? Because I'm not. We're going to change it in 3, change 2, change 1, and you're there. Oh, we changed, but I think we might have lost our level that I told you. Royal hat in 3, medium level, in 2, in 1, better. Now we're going to go lightning fast with our ABCs. If I point to you more than once, I need you to change your voice. Go.
A, C, D,
Change.
S.
Change your pitch.
S.
Good.
T. U. V. W. X. Y. Z.
There you go. Last one, we're going to have the burglar hat at a low level. Show me that in 3, in 2, and 1. See a lot of squatting. Need some different low levels. Change in 3, in 2, and 1. Better. This is a good stage picture. Let's go with A.
A.
C.
E.
E. Change.
F. G. I.
Change. Good.
K. O.
M
N.
O
P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W.
Change.
Y. Z.
Neutral. And that's what they learned in voice and movement. You can give them applause. So in scene study, we combine all of what we learned in voice and movement to create our own scenes. You're going to see them use props. Their props include a cup. That cup ain't no cup. That would be boring if we did a scene with a cup. That's so boring. Their scenes also include a fun noodle. That fun noodle ain't no fun noodle because that would be boring. And also a bucket. Ain't nothing about that bucket. I got it at the Dollar General, whatever. So their job was to first pick what their prop is, decide who their hat characters were, or even change into a different character, and write a beginning, a middle, and an ending. None of these lines are set in stone because we also fed in improvisation and taking what your partner gives you. So these scenes are kind of like a culmination of what they learned. Could I have the orange bucket group set up their scene in 5? Set up your scene in 3. Good. Set up your scene in 2. Set up your scene in 1. Show me your physical bodies. Go. Freeze it. We start all of our scenes here by everyone saying 3, 2, 1, curtain when you clap. I would appreciate it if our parents and guardians and visitors could help us do that. Do you think you could help us do that? Because y'all are being so quiet. It's like, it ain't even like this. Like, y'all just gotta say some stuff. So we give them a 3, 2, 1.
Curtain.
Give them candy.
Ooh, good.
Let me fix your wings.
No, stop.
Why not?
Because Mom put them how they were supposed to be.
Fine, fine, fine.
You better pop them like it. You better pop them like a hard.
I'll fix this one. It's mine, okay?
Whoa, free candy.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
Oh, Reese.
Oh, Hershey.
Harder.
What's happening? Is this supposed to happen?
No.
Waha! Waha! I tricked you.
And we give them a clap on 3, 2, 1. Good. Go away. Let's have the fun noodle group go show us what y'all got. So good. They wrote these themselves. Like this is creativity up in here. Show us your bodies. Remember your voices. And they'll know to start the scene once we give them a
3, 2, 1. Curtain. Hey guys, wanna help me find my fishing rod? Yeah, sure.
What? Hey, what was that for?
Look, wanna help me find my fishing rod?
Oh, sure.
Hey guys, found an old rope. Wanna play tug of war? Yeah, sure.
Okay. Ready, set, go.
It broke, and I broke a nail. I'll try to fix it. What, my nail? No.
What about the fishing rod?
Oh yeah. Found it. Okay, let's go fishing.
Three, two, one. For the top of the scene again. I'm going to redirect them, which means that I'm going to give them something to think about so they're not thinking about what they're going to say so hard and they actually act through the scene. I'm going to say that, like we practiced for that redirect, that it made it much better. I need us to be in a cartoon. Voices, big, huge cartoon Shrek bodies. Think about it. More character definition. Cartoon it in 3, 2, 1. Stronger choices. Good.
Hey, you guys want to help me find my fishing rod?
Good, I
Yeah,
can hear it.
sure.
Hey! What was that for?
Good
Do
boy.
you want to help me find my fishing rod?
Or Ashley, give me
Sure.
more.
Hey guys, I found no rope. Want to play tug of war?
Sure. Ready, set, go!
Freeze. Give them a clap in 3, 2, 1 clap. That was better. That was freer. More free, rather. Go away. Let's have the cup. People, get on up there. Remember to share your voices. And they'll know to start once we give them a
3, 2, 1. Hey guys, I thought
Hey, Shrek. Good.
of an idea that I'm surprised the Brainiac didn't think of. But anyway, how about we pretend to be sick and can get out of school? Who's with me? No. Do you have a phone on you, Brainiac? Yes, I actually do.
Ooh.
Call me. Hey, Mom, I think we're really sick. Mom, you need to go get us.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Mom. I mean, thanks, Mom. Yes! Yes! Woo! Yes, 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 yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo!
You better dance for joy. You better joy dance.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Woo!
3, 2, 1. Good. Set up from the top of the seat. Set up from the top of the seat. Redirect. You have a really bad case of chicken pox. So all you're doing is worrying about itching your chicken pox. You're sick, you have chicken pox, your objective is to still get out of school. Think about that, and they'll know to start when we give them a
3, 2, 1.
They're getting worse now. Oh my gosh, they're so much worse. Keep going with the scene, keep going. They spread to your booties. Your booties are itching. Your booties are itching. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Keep going with the scene, keep going.
Guys, I have an idea, and I'm surprised that the Brainiac didn't think of this.
Good. Breathe it. Give them a clap in 3, 2, 1. So that was scene study. That's what we did for 40 minutes every day. What's next? So then they go to a class called improvisation. And improvisation means that they're acting without a script. We played a lot of different activities to get them loose in their bodies and just thinking, not thinking, just doing stuff. Miss Elise has 7 rules for them to remember. I was like, ooh, girl, 7, that's a lot. But she was like, they got it, and they do have it. So we're going to show you what we've learned in a little game called Mr. Know-It-All. This group made Mr. Know-It-All. And I bet you didn't know it. I bet you didn't. None of you guys knew it. But Mr. Know-It-All is an absolute expert. Mr. Know-It-All is an expert on one thing. This one thing is... That's not one thing. This one thing is... Do it, girl. First thing. First thing that pops in your head. Sure. Even though you cheated. They're an expert on soccer. They know everything there is to know. But they can only answer one word at a time. And you saw how tough that was just now because they struggle busted. But we are going to clump together. And I'm going to ask a question first. Could you please tell me the proper formation of a redirected soccer formulitude, please? Or tell me what that's about.
A
Soccer.
ball, lines, and people.
Duh. Give them applause. What? Heather, what's one of our questions?
About soccer?
Yeah.
I would like to know who is the best soccer player in the world and why?
Oh, describe him or her to me. What's that best soccer player going on?
The best
Soccer.
player in the name
The best soccer player name. Okay.
is
Toya.
Go.
that
Latoya, that.
who is
Latoya, that is who?
the greatest
Player.
on the earth.
Applause! I saw her game one time. Switch spots. I saw her game one time. It was really intense. Like, Latanya that, she got some game. Latoya, Latanya, whatever. Another question about soccer is going to come from our studio audience. Another question about soccer is,
What's the big tournament going on right now?
yeah, can you describe your excitement for the big tournament right now?
The tournament
Good.
will be awesome
And
cool and exciting if they
If they,
love
and Brazil soccer.
if they love it, Brazil soccer, give them applause. So, these guys are a different know-it-all, experts of completely different thing. Something completely different is
Baseball.
baseball. We have some sporty people up in here. So, come on together. I'll give you your first question about baseball. Could you please describe to me the smell of baseball players after they're done? Please describe that smell to me in a full sentence.
They are so sweaty and gross and smelly.
Ew, give them applause. Another question about baseball is,
What kind of music do baseball players like?
there we go, that's a question. So, what kind of music do baseball players like? Go.
They like to listen to different types of music and
And
they love to listen to country music.
yay! One last question about music.
What type of food do baseball?
Or baseball. I even lost the topic. Go.
What type of food do baseball players eat?
Ooh, can you describe to me the best diet for these baseball players so that they're big, strong, ball-hitting men? Go.
They like McDonald's food. Also, fries and Coke. So, they drink Sprite
Okay.
with cherries and ice cream.
Duh, give them applause. So you heard it here first. That's the diet. That's all you need. McDonald's, Coke, Sprite, and ice cream. Hello. So the next thing that we're going to do is the travel song. For musical theater, we learn about acting through song, about singing the song, some proper warm-up techniques, some articulation techniques. We learn lots of stuff. And the only way we can show you all the stuff that we learn is by putting it together in one big, sparkly, mamma jamma musical theater number. Our Mamma Jamma musical theater number this year comes from Shrek the Musical by DreamWorks, and we're going to do the travel song. So you're going to see 3 different sections. In the first section, you're going to see just the donkeys in their own individual characterization. Then you're going to see the Shreks in their own individual characterization. Then you're going to see some attitude when they interact, Shrek and Donkey together. And in the end, I lied, there are 4 sections. In the very end, you're going to see them doing 2 basically separate songs in harmony with one another while they have conjoining dances. Everybody say, what? What? Yeah, I'm good. Places for donkeys in the top. Remember, don't distract when you are off stage. BT Dubs, they're off stage right now. You don't see them. So, they'll know to start when they're in character, when I see face, when I see body. If you're recording this, don't record the back because we're going to be doing crazy stuff back there. Oh, that's not right. Here we go. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sing a song, yes, a travel song when you gotta go somewhere. 'Cause the fun is getting there. Yeah! Oh, what the heck, I must confess, I love a road trip. Sing a song, hit the trail. Forget the maps, forget the guides. Before you know it, you make strides with me.
Hi.
And I don't wanna be all alone. In the back, in the power, and the songs love singing. And I'm paddling with you. Why me? Why me? Tell me what was my crime? He's as chatty as a paramour, annoying than a mine.
Hey, look at Cat, he's wearing boots. That's crazy.
Why me? Why me? A simple answer would be fine. Someone please send me a
Hey,
sign.
look at Julia's Town Avenue. Straight ahead.
What did I do to deserve this honestly? This friend of mine is so benign. Why me?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Annoyed. 4. Spread. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Ashley. Stop. Brett.
Why hit the road with glances away by? Boy, someone please take back with mine. What did I do to deserve this honest? This friend of mine, without
You're not. Clap for them. Yay, that's their big sparkling musical theater number. So, that's what we learned. If you think about it, we have about 30 minutes per class once we do our vocal warm-ups and our physical warm-ups to actually learn that. And we started it on Monday. So we had 30 minutes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They learned all of that in 2 hours. Shut your mouth. What could you do in 2 hours? They did that. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So spread around this space, please. Every day, we end our day by doing a thing called salutations. And salutations is a way to bring our ensemble together at the end of the day. It's a way to give thanks for all of the good work that we've done and all of the people that came before us, and a way to look forward to the future as a group. This is the last time this group of exact people will share their energies together in this thing. So, close your eyeballs. This is salutations. Stand strong and breathe. The Springer Theater Academy class of C2. Shameless plug, we have another show coming up, so if you can imagine these guys in 12th grade, if they keep on with the academy, the class of A5 does a production every summer. That premieres in July. This year it's Charlotte's Web. So the kids that start even younger than this and go through the program, do an actual show, and you guys can come see it. We invite you back to that. There are brochures on the outside for that show as well as for other classes. We have Saturday classes when school starts. Get them out of the house, bring them to me. You know I can do good work. Let's see. There are also yard signs. If your kid hasn't bombarded you yet with an orange yard sign, I shall. And they're out there. Take them, put them in your yard. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys. I love that you have your kids here every day. I love that you pick them up on time. Thank you so much. And have a good rest of your day. Thank you.